All right, y'all know what day it is. It is Manifestation Monday. One of my favorite days. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. I got just a small tip for you today, okay? Now, most of you know that I use money as my example, and I will keep hammering the point that money has very little to do with law of attraction and manifestation. Money is just like the baby phase of it. You know, that's like kindergarten of law of attraction. When you learn how the energy of money works, you learn how pretty much the money of everything works. You know what I mean? So anyway, that's what I'm going to use. And for those of you, hey, a lot of people are interested in manifesting money, right? So it's very important to understand that, you know how they say you need to be on the frequency that you want to manifest first, okay? So let's talk about that. What does it mean to be on the frequency of making the money that you want to make? Well, you have to start acting like it, okay? So you need to loosen your grip on your money a little bit, okay? If you are going through the store screaming vibrationally, I only make $500 a week, I can't afford to buy that, you're not on that millionaire frequency or that six-figure frequency or whatever it is you want to be on. You know, if you're still making decisions like you make the money that you're currently making, that is what is going to keep being reflected back to you, okay? And our first instinct is to think, well, how can I spend money that I don't have? Well, the trick isn't just to spend money that you don't have. What we're doing is we're priming the vehicle for manifestation. We're priming the vehicle, okay? Because at this point, once you start priming, doorways start opening for you. And at that point, you have to start going through the doorways, okay? So, you know how you would normally, go to get gas and say, man, I can't get gas here. You know, it's too expensive. I gotta go down the street where it's a quarter cheaper. You know, or you're walking through the store and you say, man, I can't buy the chips, dude. That'll go over the budget. You know, little shit like that. We can't do that. Next time you need gas, don't even look at the price. Don't even look at the price. Just pull up, put the thing in the gas pump, fill your tank up. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Think about everything but money and spending money. And trick yourself to do this. Now, again, that doesn't mean that you just start spending your money like a dum-dum and just wait for it to come knocking at your door. No. Because now what you're doing is you are focusing on the little bitty intuitive nudges, okay? Because from this point, once you start priming the vehicle, once you start programming your vibration to be at a vibration of, I'm not worried about money, now doorways are going to start to open for you. Okay? When you go into a restaurant, tip your waiter extra. I don't care if the service was horrible. Give that waiter a fat old ass tip. You see what I'm saying? That's what you have to do to prime the vehicle. Every time you get the chance to donate. Whenever you stick your card in the chip reader to pay for your whatever at the store, and it says, would you like to donate to families in need or whatever? Yes, I would. Every time you walk past that homeless man, if you got cash in your pocket, pull it out and give it to him. Don't think about it. Don't think about how much money you don't have now. That's the thing. You don't want to make decisions based on what you can't afford. Okay? You got to trick yourself into not worrying about money. Remember what the goal is. The goal is not a certain dollar amount. That's not what we're really after. That's not what we're after. Think about what it is we're really after whenever we want to manifest more money. It's not a certain dollar amount. What we're really after at our core is to not need to worry about money, to not be burdened by finances. Okay? Well, you must be on that frequency first before the universe will start to mirror it back to you. Don't loan somebody money. If somebody comes up and says, hey man, can I borrow $10? I'll pay you back on Friday. Now here's $10. You can keep it. I'm not worried about money. That's the vibration that you need to be vibrating at. I'm not worried about money. You see what I'm saying? So you have to start putting yourself on that frequency and acting like you're not worried about money, proving to the universe with your actions that you're not worried about money. And pay attention. Pay attention to the weird little intuitive nudges that you get. Because if you want something you've never had, you have to be willing to do something you've never done. Okay, that income that you desire, the business or whatever it is that the universe has lined up for you, which it does have something lined up for you, very specific to you, is going to be something you would never imagine yourself doing. 99.9% of the time, like me, for example, if you would have gone back 5 years ago and told me what I was going to be doing for a living, and that I'd be making the kind of money that I make doing what I do for a living, I would have sabotaged the path. There's no way you could have gone back to me 5 years ago and handed me a deck of tarot cards and said, okay, well, this is what you're supposed to do. Make it happen. I never would have been able to do that. Never would have been able to do that, ever. I had to get on the path. And to get on the path, I had to match the frequency. In order to match the frequency, I started going around and making friends with successful business owners. And I had to start spending money like I already made the kind of money I wanted to make. And at the time when I started doing that, I couldn't have told you the first thing about a tarot card. I didn't even know what the hell tarot was. Okay? That's not just me. That's the formula, period, for priming the vehicle. Okay? Give money. Give it and spend it like you can already afford to. But don't keep doing the same things you've been doing, because then you will drain your bank account. Okay? Pay attention. The universe is going to start opening doorways for you. And they're going to be weird, they're going to be scary, they're going to be strange, but you pay attention to that little intuitive nudge, okay? And follow those impulses. Anyway, I hope that tip, at least one person out there I know is going to manifest something big with that little tip. So as long as one person has their life changed by a bit of this advice, then I've done my job. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all have a good one.